Hey guys, what's going on? It's Jugs, and this is a Tribes Ascend gameplay. I'm playing the Soldier, which is the most versatile class in the game, in my opinion. He can be used to do anything, but not nearly as good as, obviously the classes that are meant to do those specific tasks, like flag capping or defending a base or repairing a generator, or whatever, but you get my point. The point of this video really doesn't exist. This is a gameplay from a long time ago, but I want to bring to your guys' attention the power and destruction bringing ability, there we go, of the Eagle Pistol, which is the soldier's secondary hit scan pistol weapon. And goodness, this thing is powerful. I mean, I haven't played this game in forever. This is gameplay from way back then. I want to say this is gameplay from like 2 months ago, when I was still playing the game, but you haven't seen this obviously because these are gameplays that I stocked up so that when I'm not playing the game anymore, I can still have gameplays to give you guys. And I'm sure a lot of you guys appreciate it. It's a way for me to keep the different communities on my channel alive. Seeing as how I have so many different shooter fans on my channel, it's good to make sure that I have regular content from each game at a somewhat regular pace. But anyways, I was watching this gameplay. I just got done watching this gameplay. I simply just watch over a gameplay once before I commentate over it, just to kind of know what I'm going to talk about, or some points that I want to highlight or elaborate upon. And this gameplay really amounted to me really whoring out the Eagle Pistol in this game, which I am not sure if they fixed yet or not, but I personally think that the Eagle Pistol needs a hit from the Nerf hammer, simply because it's kind of a gray area for me personally. The reason that I'm so using this Eagle Pistol is because I kind of slept on it. I kind of slept on the Eagle Pistol. I use it to clean up kills and to stop people from regenerating their shields. The traditional supposed use of the Eagle Pistol, which is to not really overextend your class's lethal range, because that's OP or unbalanced, but kind of cleans up for you. It facilitates for your primary weapon, which is supposed to be the more powerful weapon. And I'm not all up in arms about the Eagle Pistol. I'm not angry about the Eagle Pistol. It's one of those things that I think are overpowered, but it's not something that makes me angry. Just like if you gave the Scout in TF2 a better scatter gun than what he has right now, like, that wouldn't really anger me, because even though I get killed by it over and over, I still know that in order for that person to be effective with that gun that's supposedly OP, he still has to be good at the game, because that class or that weapon loadout is skill based. And that's exactly the case with the Eagle Pistol, and that's why I slept on it for so long, because I never used it because I just wasn't the greatest with it. And I chalk that up as the weapon's kind of potential ceiling, and not as my own lack of ability. And what really brought this to my attention was playing against another soldier that really showed me the potential of the Eagle Pistol when he used it on me to rape me over and fucking over again. I think I mentioned this in a video before. I think his name is Water or something like that, but it was on the same map in a different game. I would go up to him, I would chase him, he was hanging around our base, and I would go up to him to try to get him out of our base, and he would kill me over and 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 over again. Literally, I think out of all the times we kind of 1v1 deathmatched in that little area, in that one game, I think I killed him about 4 times, and he might have killed me around 12 times. It was that one-sided. And I'm not saying I'm openly admitting that he was better than me, at least at the time. I'm sure if I played now, it would be a little different, seeing as how I fully understand how useful the Eagle Pistol is. But you'll see that most of my kills in this game with the Eagle Pistol, or most of my endeavors with the Eagle Pistol in this game, often end up in assists. And that's not a lack of power that the Eagle Pistol has. It's actually just my fuck up, because I can't keep on target and finish the kill. I often just get them to take out 90% of their health and then leave it for someone else to finish off with a fucking a light breath. And that's just my fault. But you'll see in this gameplay, I get some pretty retarded distance kills, simply because the Eagle Pistol doesn't have any drop-off range from what I understand. Or if it does have drop-off range, it's very, very high. I mean, not high. The drop-off range is not high. The damage at the last point of the drop-off range is still really high, at least. But I'm pretty sure it doesn't have any drop-off range. It's a hit scan weapon, semi-auto, and that's really the reason why it doesn't bother me. It's because it's a semi-auto, hit scan weapon. It is hit scan, but it's semi-auto, and it takes a few bullets to put someone down. But if you can like stay on target, you have a quick trigger finger, you will put people down all fucking day. That guy that I was playing, but first, before I talk about that, it's the reason that it's so difficult is because, you have to kind of maintain your ski. You have to be constantly looking around you while maintaining your ski. You have to be wary of the slopes. You have to kind of take into account when you're going to switch weapons to kind of know when you're going to blue plate launch yourself for some extra speed. Or, just kind of to know. Excuse me, I'm still sick. You kind of it just adds that more depth to the character, and it makes it that much more complicated. But after you kind of get situated with it, after you get acclimated with the gun's use and its limits and its versatility, that's when you start really reaping the benefits from this gun. Especially when you have it fully decked out. The reload speed is really fast. You have a lot of ammo in the clip. Whatever else bonuses you get with the Eagle Pistol, you get a ton of it, by the way. But this guy just genuinely outplays me here. I miss my shots and he doesn't. So good on you, bro. This is what I like. I'm not even mad that he outplayed me. It's just that he was better than me at the time, and that's what I love about this game. But this water guy, the way that he would go about doing it when I would go fight him is that, we'd blue plate off first, obviously. I'd get some hits, and I think, honestly, I was a better user of the blue plate, or the spin fuser. I think I was a better user of the spin fuser because I would get more damage on him within the same amount of time with the spin fuser. And then what he'd do is kind of run away, and he'd hover, and what that does is it makes it impossible for me to hit him with the spin fuser without relying on a blue plate. And you never really want to rely on a blue plate because it's really random. It's not that it's really random, it's really skill based, but I'm not that good to rely on a blue plate. And later on you'll see me get this nasty blue plate. I will make you come in your own butt when you see this blue plate. It's not anything too crazy, but it's pretty hot. It's on a flag carrier. I will let you guys know. You will see when it happens. But the way that Water would do this he would run away and he would hover, and I would chase him. And whether or not I actually chased him, it wouldn't matter. I would, kind of run away, or I'd run away too, and he would chase me, but he'd hover, and that made all the difference in the world because while he was hovering, he would pull out his Eagle Pistol, and he would not miss a shot all day. You just see shots going in my face, ding, 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 and about 10 shots later, I'm dead. And you can get off 10 shots in the matter of like 3 seconds if you have, shorter than that if you have a really fast trigger finger. And that's really why it's not really a big deal for me. The Eagle Pistol, anyways, is because for it to be overpowered, the person using it has to have a really high level of skill, or has to be good with maintaining ski while at the same time using a semi-automatic weapon. If the Eagle Pistol had been, check that out, that is ridiculous. If the Eagle Pistol had been a fully auto, then I'd be concerned about it because it would be really easy. You could just simply trace, but it's not. Just the fact that you have to click, that simple addition of a task really adds to the difficulty of the execution process for that, or however you want to go about finishing that sentence structure. That was poorly constructed. Check this out. Son, where are you going, Sir Dan? I love you in Street Fighter 4, Dan. I do. I love you in Street Fighter, but you are not going home with that flag, son. Not when I have the best blue plate in the game. Best blue plate NA. I'm just joking, but still, that shit was fucking sweet. You will see that in a montage eventually someday if I can play this game again. But you know, I now that I'm watching this game, it's really kind of like making me want to get back into playing this game. Really, the only reason why I haven't been playing this is simply because, you know, I've kind of been busy, so my gaming schedule has been really, my gaming diet has been really cut down, like, by many notches. And, you know, the games that I'm usually playing are TF2, and just lately I started playing Skyrim again. And if you want to watch Skyrim, the Skyrim Let's Play, it's on my second channel. I will link that in the annotation now. And, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's all I really wanted to talk about. The only thing that I really, if you notice in this video, it's a pretty long video, but I didn't really ever make it a point to cap flags simply because, you know, there were other people on my team that were actively pursuing that were made to flag cap or cap flags, like, you know, Pathfinder classes and jumper classes, as horrible as that class is, as far as how nerfed the jumper is and needs to be buffed in my opinion. But I didn't really want to mess with a good thing. I figured there's enough action going around for you know, there to be a necessity of a defender or of a slayer, and that's what I pursued. But check this out. You know, in this range, there is nothing this guy can do about this. He just has to sit there and get shat on all day. There's really nothing he can do there. And at that point, you're dead long before you're actually dead. There are certain points in this game where it's like the decisions that you've made, if everything goes the way that at the same rate that it's going, you're pretty much already dead. There's few that you can do, and I really like that. It really becomes like this game of chess, if you know what I'm talking about. Where in chess, you know, you might not be checkmated for a long time, but you get to a certain point in the match, and it's like you already lost. You've already set yourself up for failure. But I chased this guy down, and I'm just doing my job. I'm just flag chasing and slaying, and it's totally fine with me if I die after that, because I did what I had to do, and I ensured that the other team wouldn't get the flag, and I set it up, you know, I set my team up for another opportunity to cap. And I think through the remainder of this video, all I really did, since we're in overtime, and I think we have their flag, I'm not sure, but either way, I kind of decided that the best thing to do here is to play defense, simply because I found that there's a swarm of them constantly around our flag at all times, and I kind of got fed up with that. So I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm a soldier, but let me stand on this point and act like I'm a heavy, because I can do that as a soldier. You can pretend to be other classes as a soldier, because you can do everything. And let me D it up and kind of clear the flag capping area for my bros, and I trust our flag cappers to be able to pull that flag from their base, since they're so committed to playing offense. And it actually worked out in the end. And I tried to go for a blue plate there. I wanted to follow it up, but unfortunately I didn't. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the gameplay. I think you know, this is wrapping up here anytime soon, but I'm just going to take off here. I thank you guys for watching. Rate the video if you enjoyed it, favorite if you really enjoyed it, subscribe for more Tribes gameplay or more PC shooter gameplay in general. And I went 16 and 3 in this gameplay, I believe. And yeah, not too bad if I do say so myself. So thanks for watching, bros. Peace out. This has been Jugs. Later.